Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Meetings That Get Results, a creation by Terrence Metz. Meetings That Get Results, 2021, is a practical handbook that offers valuable insights on conducting meetings in a more productive and efficient manner. It targets leaders responsible for overseeing meetings and group discussions and emphasizes the importance of collaborative methods for making decisions and solving problems. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Terrence Metz is the managing director of MG Rush Facilitation, Training and Coaching, a company dedicated to assisting leaders in maximizing meeting effectiveness. He writes a monthly blog called Best Practices that focuses on facilitation and has worked globally with Agilists, Scrum teams, product and project managers, and senior executives. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text invites the reader to learn how to increase productivity in meetings. Meetings are important for clarifying work details, but unproductive meetings can be frustrating. Many people lack the training to lead meetings effectively. Facilitation expert Terrence Metz offers guidance on running profitable and productive meetings, getting results, and reducing the need for future meetings. Leaders should ask questions instead of providing answers. Learn problem-solving from replacing a tire, and encourage different perspectives. Key idea number 1. Effective leaders are not autocrats, but rather conductors. The world is interconnected, and expertise is widely accessible in the digital age. This has changed the role of leaders, who are now facilitators that help experts work together. Self-managing teams are more successful than hierarchies. Leaders delegate and guide experts to achieve organizational goals. Meetings are important for alignment, and leaders serve as conductors in guiding collaborative efforts. Key idea number 2. Asking what goals they are trying to achieve leads to better team results. The text highlights the importance of having a common purpose in order to achieve better results in problem-solving and decision-making. It uses examples of buying cars and shirts to illustrate how different interpretations of purpose can lead to disagreements. The key message is that teams and individuals should always ask themselves what they are trying to achieve before getting lost in details or potential disagreements. By clarifying and aligning on purpose, resources can be used more effectively and wastage can be minimized. Key idea number 3. Problem-solving is a matter of how we perceive and approach the problem at hand. Problem-solving is all about perspective, and how you define a problem determines how you solve it. Encouraging your team to look at problems from different perspectives can be done through 2 techniques: reframing problems and looking at them from the perspectives of the people involved in solving them. Reframing problems involves broadening the formulation of the issue to focus on the actual problem rather than a narrow aspect of it. Looking at problems from different perspectives involves meeting with different groups of people involved in solving the problem to gather their input and finding a solution that incorporates multiple perspectives. Key idea number 4. To keep meetings productive, it is important to set achievable goals and remain neutral. Solving problems involves considering multiple perspectives. Meetings can be effective for this purpose, but participants may clash and struggle to find common ground. As a facilitator, your role is not to create false harmony, but to stay impartial and set realistic expectations. Challenge participants to provide evidence for their ideas to keep the problem-solving process on track. Avoid judging ideas, as it causes people to shut down. Both negative and positive judgments alienate others and lead to conflict. Instead, encourage participants to explain their thinking and provide evidence. Make it clear that consensus does not mean everyone has to love the solution, but rather find an agreement that everyone can live with. Key idea number 5. Distracted or silent participants result in unproductive meetings. The key point of the text is that establishing ground rules for meetings can improve productivity and reduce arguments. One important rule is for all team members to be present and attentive. This can be achieved by eliminating electronic distractions and encouraging punctuality. Another rule is that silence implies consensus, meaning that participants have a duty to share their views and disagreements. Failure to do so forfeits the right to complain about decisions made by the team. Key idea number 6. Creative approaches are effective in solving problems more quickly. Psychologist Edward de Bono's thinking hats are a tool that can help streamline the problem-solving process in meetings. These hats represent different styles of thinking, with each corresponding to a particular color. The white hat focuses on facts and gathering information. The red hat allows for sharing opinions. The yellow hat emphasizes positivity and what has been achieved. The black hat encourages finding issues and bugs, and the blue hat is responsible for keeping the conversation on track and identifying next steps. Assigning these hats to team members and rotating them can lead to more efficient meetings and better problem-solving outcomes. In conclusion, organizations are now collaborative and team-driven, requiring leaders to facilitate the work of experts. This involves setting ground rules and establishing a common purpose during meetings. Creative problem-solving approaches can make meetings more productive. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.